All right, we are welcome. I just say make a land for Facebook today. We did live for Facebook, so you are welcome as you're joining us to this program. As you're joining, you're welcome. Thank you for being part of this program, and I thank you for joining us. Yes, we will do what we know how to do, and that is telling you the truth. Like it or don't like it. The only thing that people don't want to know is the truth. And when you begin to tell them the truth, you become their enemy. I want to tell you that people like me, I am not moved and I will never be moved because of anything like a propaganda that anybody want to do or want to go on there to talk about. Like me, I be unshakable. I know they shake. If you carry anything come, I go date the weight. When you come, I go weigh you. By the time I don't weigh you finish, you go weak, you go come out. The same wave that waved you inside will still wave you out. That is just the simple truth. Last night I just hear say the first enter go they say you want to do saga. Well, my own be say first. The first I respect you despite whatever, irrespective of whatever. I will advise you to stay away. You hate who you hate, let me not go there. But I will take care that whatever you did on the space or whatever I've not even seen it. I was only giving some things you said yesterday. So the first I kind of advise you to know what you want to do. Choose good one before you come, because me, if I dey talk, I dey give you proof. No jump into me. I know they just come do saga. If I dey talk, I go dey tell you proof. Now they me a day. So you saying that Dr. Ngozi Orabu-Eze is paying me? You know, saying a lie. You know, saying a big lie. So I want to tell you, if I wanted to receive money, I wouldn't have even stayed here. I would have stayed with Ogenkere, who want to pay me. And he wanted to pay me by all means. Ask him now. If I did tell you, I go ask Nelly of if she wanted to pay me. When all of them, when he don't succeed in carrying all of them to his side. So today, when I sit down and look, I will tell you that all these people you see are anti-Simon Ekpa. I say call any one of them by name and ask me, this person which day for where in don't go against Simon Ekpa. I go tell you. All of them where you see, irrespective of the respect I have for them, they have been against Simon Ekpa. Just only one or two of them that are different. But all of them have been standing and fighting against Simon Ekpa. Anyway, that's by the way. I just say make I land here this evening, make I just talk small thing. And make we interact. I don't know if I think this should be open mic. And I don't know if I should the number, if we should take calls. So let me see if I can. Maybe we'll take calls and then from there we'll know where to go on. Let's just take call, because I just come to Facebook so that I could get people's opinion as well. I don't want to make it be saying only me the talk, only me the talk. Make Biafrans talk sometimes, make we get the minds of Biafrans. What is your stand? Where are you standing? What are you saying? What do you think about this situation, about this current turbulent situation? Well, we may be seeing it as a turbulence, but to me, I know this is one of the things that the Nigerian government have set in just to make us, to destabilize us, or to make us weak, or to make us to create chaos and disunity, so that you will fall and then they will come in and take over. This is one thing everybody must know. But in a situation like this, in a time like this, the only thing you need to do is to stay strong or stand firm. Period. Stand firm. When you stand firm, you will see that at the end of it all, what is the result or the answer? You will see everything display. And I want to make you remember that our Prime Minister used to tell us that in the next phase that we will be going into, a lot of people will fall. If you find yourself into the next phase that we go into, count yourself lucky. And on the road to Biafra, I want you to know that so many things will still happen. So many people will still fall. Even me too, where they here. I know they guarantee, say I go follow reach the end. But I dey pray God Almighty to give me the grace to follow this struggle to the end. What am I saying? What I want you to know is that many turbulence time is coming. Many things will happen. But make sure, because definitely people will fall. But the thing is that, are you going to be among those people that will fall? Are you going to be among them? So we must be careful that we will not be among those that will fall. That we are not going to be among those. Let me pin the number, so if anybody want to call, he call. If you want to join the program, if you want to call, you call. I don't know why. I know they didn't no agree. You know, agree show. I see only ban mute. Okay, pin. Okay, I pinned the number already. So we go. If you want to call into the program, you are free to call into the program. But meanwhile, I want to make we understand that as we move on, so many things will be unfolding. So many people will be unfolding. Like I said, there are things that are meant for some ears, and there are things that are meant for some other ears. And I will still wait for some moles to open their mouth, and I will give them tea. May they drink. When they drink the tea, they go sleep. I want you to know that nobody yet is in the office of our Prime Minister, except the Deputy Prime Minister, who nobody is acting like our Prime Minister. If anybody tell you in the represent Prime Minister, that person is a fake. Because you cannot elect anybody to represent anybody without the power of attorney of the COS. Now, I want us to understand something. COS is Chief of Staff of Brigade, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. That is the name, COS, Chief of Staff. And who are the staff of Biafra? I did inside. That thing you see, that criminal you see that is calling himself Ogechikunkene is one of the staff. The military are members of the staff. Everybody. The only person that is not under the staff is the Prime Minister, because Prime Minister is ahead of the COS. Now, like you heard our COS say so many times, she have endorsed so many things which these criminals know. She have endorsed so many signatures in so many documents which they know. Now, I want you to take yourself back to when the US started fighting our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Just carry yourself, go back small. ask yourself, what be the reason whether they fight Simon Ekpa? Why they can't they fight against Simon Ekpa? If you look, you will find out that they were fighting against Simon Ekpa because they knew that Simon Ekpa has been to places they have never been to. Simon Ekpa has been in the bosom of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, with him, going to meetings that they could not be allowed to attend because Onyendu did not trust them. Today, I want to ask you, these men on ground, you see that Ogechukwu have turned to bloggers, especially the one called the Holy Ghost. Are they sorry say somebody as old as him is allowing Ogechukwu to make him a fool, to make him a foolish person to the point of becoming a blogger? You come to social media, you make video, you talk, they clap for you. Have you seen the level you brought yourself? You get common sense? If you get common sense, you go understand that you don't wash yourself down. And as you wash yourself, it just be like where they wash dust. You know, say when you mold dust, it stand like this, you use water wash and nothing go remain there. That is how you have washed yourself, Holy Ghost. I used to have respect for you until you have come out to wash yourself down in the public. Because you want to protect Oge's gift to you, probably. Because I've come to realize that everybody following Oge today has been given one thing or the other, has been promised one thing or the other. The same way Una supported Azoka to come and buy over media. And Azoka could not buy over media. Sonny Aparawa only could not build. Azoka they follow Rafael quarrel when the thing happened. Had he been Azoka with Rafael, they okay. They for still do this same thing what they do now. This is what people are not understanding. Everybody that was with Azoka and that left to PM has come back to join this group. Is that telling you anything? Is that telling you anything? The same people that were against our prime minister, that were against Simon Ekpa yesterday, don't come back today. Go join this group of Ogechukwu. And you think they are standing in for your prime minister? I ask you a question again. No, I'm not talking of Gaddafi. It's not Gaddafi alone. A lot of them. A lot of them. You don't know, but I know. In due process, we'll be bringing you their names and their pictures. You will see them. And I'll be telling you what they said one by one. A lot of them has been in the cabinet and they knew that this time they will be washed away. They will be washed away by the flood of purity. But they know, say, the flood of purity go stop them. Go wash them away. So the kukuma spray. And our PM, let me tell you one thing. Our PM, this questioning that our PM went into, that led to all this is absence, this why. Now, is the questioning that happened that he was invited for 2 years ago. Nigeria did it. Nigeria has been crying. Nobody, Finland was not listening to them until some group of criminals amongst us begin to write petition for Finland to revisit the same thing Nigeria was saying. That was when our PM was called in for the second time to call for questioning. Because some people in the cabinet join hands to write for Nigeria, proving yes, what Nigerians are saying are true. What the Nigerian government is saying, these are all true. I am a witness. I am there. I am one of them in the cabinet, giving proofs. Then our PM was called. How are you making me? How do you want me to believe that all these criminals today that have ganged up against this Biafra government in the name of supporting Ogechukwu and crowning Ogechukwu, the prime minister, their prime minister, replacing their mama and their papa, are not the people that wrote this secret petition that we don't know the person yet? But don't worry, I trust our PM. He will come out very soon to join us. Not that he is not being held. Our PM is free with his family, doing everything. He is having his normal life, but the only thing is that he cannot come to social media. And I want you to know that he will come back. It won't be long. That it is long. He will be back. And when he come back, story there. Story there. Now, are you asking yourself, why is it that Nigerian government are telling you the things that they have planned since? Catch Simon, we have evidence. Catch Simon, we have evidence. Immediately they catch Simon, they say, hey, we are not having any evidence, so it's not even terrorism charge. It's now social media violence. So Holam, maybe we go couple the proofs of waiting in do for social media. Is it not the same thing they did to Nnamdi Kanu, so that the criminals will be able to penetrate and stop what we were doing about our declaration? Is it not the same thing? Or go free here? Now, today, these ones who don't come out to tell you they are building Biafra. They are Biafra. Ask yourself, may they show you their roadmap. May them present their ministers to you. May they present their website for you. Make you see the people where they work for them. I tell you, Ogechukwu is only but Onyoshi Azurazo, Onyoshi Roshagoronu and Onabago and Ogalaru. Ogalaru obodo ndị ori a. How can one person be the cabinet, be the ministers, be the functionaries, the government, the president to cleaner? Only one person. Have you heard them tell you, this is the minister for this, this is... Let them come out and be bold and tell you they are ministers. If there are no frauds. It is left for anybody to be part of those criminals, and it is left for anybody to be. Listen, at this time, if you say you are still observing, you want to know, you are deceiving yourself, because you cannot observe till this moment without knowing the truth. If you have looked into this thing with the lookimeter and the noneye with your nucometer, you will be able by now to know, to see who is telling you the truth and who is not telling you the truth. If you say these people, they mean well for government of Simon Ekpa, if you say they mean well for Simon Ekpa, why did they go and hijack all the emails of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and they change everything and they are hiding it? Let them present it. They say they hijack them for safekeep. You know what? How can you hijack our Prime Minister's email and say it's for safekeeping? How? How can you hijack the website of Biafra government and say it's for say it's for safekeeping? Are you listening? To the point, you hijack the website of the office of COS, you hijack the website of defense, you everything, the thief, they hijack. And you think, and let me warn you, tech guy, I am warning you, be careful. You might work with, what is his name? What is his name? This man that, the owner of Twitter. I've forgotten his name. You might work with anybody. You might know better than anybody. You might be spirit in IT. But I warn you, it's not to go into battle that is the problem. It's after fighting the battle will you go home. It's easy for you to attack me in the social media. It's easy for you to attack my Facebook, attack my YouTube, attack my Twitter handle. But I will tell you the truth. After attacking it, how would your life look like? What will you benefit, good or bad? It's not about me. I've made this clear. Whatever you see me doing, I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for Biafra. So any day you, that guy, or all of you think you want to attack me, you know you are attacking Biafra. And the God of Biafra will not leave you all. God of Biafra will never forgive you. The land of Biafra will fight you. So go on. I want to ask you a question. If you are doing the right thing, why are you attacking other people's channels? Why are you attacking people's Twitter handles? Why are you attacking people's Twitter spaces? Why? How many times have you seen you are live, you are doing whatever, and you see somebody come and attack you? Because nobody have your chance. It's only you know that you cannot stand the test of time. That is why you send people to go and attack the people that are doing the right thing. The same way the DOS have employed everybody to fight against the people that were propagating the truth. Remember, DOS Shina Saworu told you that they employed over 500,000. Where are they today? They have gone down the drain. And I promise you all of you will go down the drain. Just the same way. Because I have told everybody that I will never come online and make propaganda for nothing. Anything I said, I am standing by that because I do not make speech to delete it the next minute. I make speech and I will ask you to share it so that everybody will see it. Cut it, download it, keep it. Any day you call me, I will come out and defend it. That's why I will warn anybody, everybody. If you they do saga, no do and cross my side. You go do saga with lies, but I go come with fact. And when I come out with fact, I go finish you. All of you. So the first, be careful. You know I don't have anything against you. I never knew you have evil mind against me. The first, I never knew you, although I know from the day you people planned that I should talk against the Prime Minister so you will record me, was the day I knew that you are not the person I was thinking you are. But I respect you. Look at you. Just look at you. The same Ogechukwu the first, the same Ogechukwu you stood against. Is the same Ogechukwu you are coming to defend today because he is fighting against the restoration of Biafra. Right, Ogechukwu? Right? The first. The same. Don't push me. Don't push me. Let nobody push me. I have all of you. I have you all. It's a shame that the same people you condemned yesterday, the same people you confirmed yesterday that they were not fighting for Biafra to come there against Biafra, are the same people today you have joined because you found out they are standing against our Prime Minister. What have our Prime Minister done against you? All of you that have ever planned, I don't want to call your names. You know yourself, but I want all of you. As you are hiding in behind Ogechukwu, hide behind him. Keep hiding behind him. It will not take long. Ogechukwu will be wiped away by the wind. He will be flushed away by the wind. And you all will be exposed. And you will have no hiding place. Like I always tell you, any day you are tired of fighting for the restoration of Biafra, go home and sleep. Don't come out to fight against the Biafra. Biafra is a spirit. This is what everybody say. Yet you do not understand how this spirit operates, how this spirit works. You don't even know. I will advise everybody, like I used to tell you, any day me, I am tired, I go pack my mouth, go sleep. I go talk another thing. I will never come out to fight against the government. Let the people that can do it their own way. But one thing I tell anybody that told you yesterday that Simon Ekpa is not looking for Biafra to come, cannot come out today to tell you that he know how to bring Biafra. I want us all to know that Simon Ekpa is not dead though. I want us to know that Simon Ekpa is not in prison. Like I will always tell you, Simon Ekpa listens, watches everything we do. It's only that he has not been allowed to talk, to speak. How will you feel? Where will you be? How will you look like when you see Simon in the social media addressing the world? How will you feel? You think he's going to remain like this forever? Very soon. Very, very soon. I give you and I bet you, even if Simon do not come back to the social media for the next 1 year, Isiogechikunkera and the co, they will fade away within next 5 months. I promise you that, because they are only based on lies. Their foundations are lies. They cannot stand the test of time. They can never stand the test. I beg, like this video and share them for me if you can. Like this video and share them for me. I beg you, do them for me. So I want us all to know, to understand that standing the test of time is where the matter lie. Is where the cocoa lie. Is where the main cocoa lie. It's not about what people say. It's about the truth. Forget who they follow, who follow. The important thing is who is who, where is where are you going, where are you going from now on till next minute, where are you going, where now, where you they go after here, now where next? That's just the question. After here now, where be the next place where you want to go? Some people don't even know where they go. Some people only just make with the waka anywhere for waka. But I must tell you the truth. Share this video for me. I beg you, God. Share them. The truth remains that the truth will stand the test of the time. That is why I will tell anybody and tell everybody, stand firm, stand strong. Don't let what anybody, including me, is doing push you aside or make you to start thinking, yeah. No, that thing your mind is telling you that this is the right thing. Do it. Don't say you are fighting against Ogechikunkere because you want 247 to like you. No. Fight against 247 because you are justified to fight him. You have reasons. You have cause. You have facts. Don't do things for people to like you. Do things because it's the needful. If you remember when our Prime Minister was asked one question, somebody was asking him, if Trump loses this election, how will you do? Why don't you give some of your trust to Trump? And he said, if Trump fell, I know that I am a principled person. That is why I will stand at a place. So you have to know your stand. You have to make up your mind and know what you want. What do you want? Do you want somebody yesterday that was fighting that the declaration should not be held to be your prime minister? Is that? You want somebody to be a prime minister? I want you to think back and go back. Is he not our prime minister? Is it not our same prime minister just a week before he was called in for questioning? The same prime minister, is it not him that told us we are not, when somebody asked him in the somebody asked him during his program interview in the somebody asked him in his interview in Dr. Damages. Yes, in his interview in Dr. Damages, somebody asked him, if Nigeria arrests you, or if Finland or UK stops you from talking about Biafra, who will be the best? Have you gotten anybody to replace you? Our prime minister replied, the person, he said, even if I am not here, you don't need anybody to replace me for Biafra to come. You don't need anybody to replace me for Biafra to come. The only thing you need is to follow the laid down structures. Now, I want you to ask yourself, why is somebody trying to replace Prime Minister? And you think the person is doing the right thing? All the things they are using to fight against this government, against Dr. Ngozi Orabu-Eze, is something that they know. I want you to, I've been saying this, I said this several times. When you go, ask them, were you there when Prime Minister said that immediately after this, after the declaration, we are going to dissolve this government and the new cabinet will come in? Go and ask them. Ask them. Ask them. Why didn't you challenge PM with that PM? Oh no, it will not work. Oh, we will not agree because Shatta did not say so. Ask them. Were they there when the PM appointed the committee to inaugurate or to bring in, to usher in the transitional government that we have now, to appoint new cabinet members? Ask them, were they there? But they will not tell you this. All of them were there. All these people fighting against this government today, they were all there. So what is your basis? What is the base of your argument? Why are you fighting as if Dr. Ngozi Orabu-Eze did anything? If you have any personal difference, go and settle it with that. Not Biafra. Don't use Biafra to do a shed over your useless head because you want to do useless things. You have power, you want money. That is why you want to remain the prime minister, you want to remain the finance minister, you want to remain the defense minister. Only you. I tell you the truth. And the truth will only stand the test of time. It will not be long. It will not be long. I promise you. It will not take long. But I want us all to remember that where we are into now is where we have been into before. We have been into this when we were fighting DOS. We have been into this when we were fighting Nelly of Hebu. Many of us have forgotten that what we are seeing now, we have seen it before. Nelly of Hebu made herself the woman leader of Biafra, and they say it's no, and even change it from Biafra to Idu. Said that Biafra is not the name, is Idu, and the many fools who follow that, did they not come back? They come back and saying how they repented. Everybody I used to tell you, all of them you see today standing against our Prime Minister, standing against Dr. Ngozi Orabu-Eze, one way or the other, in the past, they have been standing against the doctor, against our PM Simon Ekpa. This is just a fulfillment of what they have done in the secret. Because they thought this is our opportunity to show, this is our opportunity to take over. I want to tell you the truth. The truth remains that you cannot fight the truth and win. You can only fight and try to suppress the truth. And at the moment you are trying to suppress the truth, the people outside will think you have quenched the light of the truth. But the truth is that you cannot stop the truth. No, the truth remains that the truth cannot be stopped. You might delay the truth from showing up, but the truth must show up. Like I said, the phone number is there. Call me. Call one person. Ask me, when did this person fight against our PM? I will tell you how and when that person. So when you see a group of people that are standing against our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa yesterday, and after yesterday, they came in to pretend that they have repented and join him back. Hey, we thought you were making a mistake. We didn't know you were doing the right thing. And they came back. He accepted them. Don't even know that they are planning to, they are strategizing. They are regrouping to fight him again. Even to remove him, to buy him. They're somewhere the criminals. I want you to remember, Melchizedek. Ask Melchizedek and the king, how did they know that in Finland there is a plan for police to come into the conference and stop the declaration? How did they know this? And the same thing Ogechukwu was saying is the same thing these people were saying. That means they are working for the same master. You they get the message? They are working for the same master. Melchizedek said that the convention will not, the declaration will not happen. He said that the declaration will not take place. That they are waiting, let them go. That day they will fight each other. Iken Gurago said the same thing. That let them go to Finland. They will not declare. If they go there to declare, they will fight each other. Ogechukwu said there will be no declaration until second. You know, say God don't use Dr. Ngozi Orabu-Eze. Say that 29th, that first day, as we enter there this morning, we go do the declaration. They plan that on the 2nd of December, before the declaration, they go cause chaos. Police go come close the door, everybody come out. There will be no declaration again. They even opened their own mouth and said that nobody should declare anything. That we should go there and celebrate everything and go home. There will be no declaration. Nobody should declare Biafra. What I'm saying, if I they talk and they ask you, go and ask them. You that is foolishly following them, go and ask them if I am lying. Because my own be say, if I tell you say something they sweet, I go tell you what it the test like. I know therefore it is sweet. How it is sweet now, you don't know. No, you must know. If I tell you say this thing be this color, if I tell you say the thing get color, I go tell you the color way you get. That's the way it is. I know therefore had I know after we talk of this, so I know therefore that one. This is why you must know, you must understand that the only truth you know today is the truth that will set you free. And if you have chosen that you will not follow the truth, no problem. No problem. But the truth only is the thing that will set us free. If you want Biafra, if you want Biafra, you have no choice but to stand with the Prime Minister. If you want Biafra, the only choice you have is to stand with our Prime Minister. And how are you going to be standing with our Prime Minister? Stand with the person our Prime Minister have trusted, the person that our Prime Minister know. Stand in. Nothing that happen. Stand in. Nothing that happen. But if you choose that you will stand against our Prime Minister, no problem. Continue to stand against our own Prime Minister. People will think that standing against you would think that standing against Ngozi Orabu-Eze, you are fighting against those of you that think Ngozi Orabu-Eze is a Nigeria agent, as they said. I want you to remember when Emeka Livingstone with his Kelechi Danfunani, we are calling her Nigeria agent. How many years? 3 years, Abi, 2 years ago, Abi, till now. They say he's a zoo agent. Abi, a zoo agent till now. He's still zoo agent, right? A zoo agent till now. Where would they hear? He's still a zoo agent. It shock you? It shock you? A zoo agent till now. Now the same zoo agent try say make we declare Biafra. You will not be zoo agent say we no go declare Biafra. I want to ask you, if they put 2 questions for you, say who want Biafra? Who want make we declare Biafra? The other one say we want make we declare Biafra. The other one say no, make we no declare Biafra now, make we wait. Who do you think is working for zoo among these 2 people? Will you choose the person that say let us not declare Biafra? Or will you choose the person that say we must declare Biafra now? Ogechukwu and his group said we should not declare Biafra. We should wait until further notice before we declare Biafra. That is what they said. Today, they tell you that the problem is Dr. Ngozi Orabu-Eze, that she is a criminal, that she is working for Nigeria. Really? She is working for Nigeria. I want to make you understand that the same way they tell you she is working for Nigeria is the same way. It's the same way Emeka Livingstone and co have told you that she is working for Nigeria. I want to make you understand that in this Biafra day, many more turbulence time or trouble time or anything will still come. And the thing is that when they come, they go disappear. So the only truth be say, if you know the truth, stand on the truth. Very simple. If you know the truth, stand on the truth. If you don't know the truth, try and observe the truth. That's the only way out. But if you think by fighting people you don't even know, you know, the thing is that some people don't even know Dr. Ngozi Orabu-Eze. If they ask you, what has Ngozi Orabu-Eze done to you, you can't even tell. If they ask you, how is Dr. Ngozi Orabu-Eze selling Biafra, you cannot even tell. Are you getting the message? Some people today that are telling you, Ngozi Orabu-Eze is agent of the zoo. Ngozi Orabu-Eze is agent of the zoo. Ask them a very simple question. How is Dr. Ngozi Orabu-Eze agent of the zoo? Can you prove it that Ngozi Orabu-Eze is agent of the zoo? Just ask them. They cannot prove it because they don't even have anything like Ngozi Orabu-Eze is agent of the zoo. How is she agent of the zoo? What makes her agent of the zoo? Waiting be that where make her agent of the zoo. Now waiting with that. And you join people you don't even know to fight somebody that you don't even know. Is it not foolishness? Is it not foolishness that you joined Ogechunkele to fight Dr. Ngozi Orabu-Eze? If I ask you, what did Ngozi Orabu-Eze do? You don't even know. I see some people saying, Ngozi says, Saba! And I am asking, what has this Sabo done to you? What has this Sabo done to you? Why are you calling her Sabo? What has she done that made you call her Sabo? You don't know. You don't have anything. You don't have anything against this same Sabo. And you think you get them for sense. You don't get sense. Because you are saying things based on what somebody have told you. If you know what you are saying, you will stand up and say, look at what she has done. As you say, bank. She is using Nigeria Bank. This bank is not the same bank that our PM posted long ago that is valid. He supported it. Those banks is not the same bank that the criminal Ogechunkele posted, sent money into before. Oh, probably when you were doing transaction with that bank, you didn't know the bank was Nigeria Bank until you finish transacting, because Dr. Ngozi Orabu-Eze is now the ahead of you. You come to realize that yes, is now a Funane Bank. Everybody should wake up to the reality. Everybody, wake up to the reality. Wake up to the reality. That's the only thing I will tell everybody. If you know that you have anything against this government, bro, stand up and fight. But if you don't have anything against this government, don't stand up against the government because somebody engineered you, because you want to please somebody, because somebody wants you to stand against the government. No, you know they work like that. You know they work like that. If you have anything, stand on it. As I did, I'm a man enough. I cannot tell you that I am fighting against Ngozi Orabu-Eze because I was told he's a zoo. He's a zoo agent. Can you prove that he's a zoo agent? Do you have proof? Ask these people that are telling you she's working for zoo to give you one proof. Only that she Taj Bank is a Funane bank, right? But you, when they go collect money from Nigeria, can't they share people? Where is Ogechunkele getting the money he is sharing people? Where they get the money from? People know they ask that question. Why you go carry our government account to put in name there? If you they put in name, put in own bank, come on government bank, come on to government name, come on Biafra name, come on Biafra bank. If you they pay money, they go directly into his account. Why people know they ask questions? I don't know the kind of juju way do where they blind owner, where make on know they see the truth. But I tell you, the truth remains the truth, and the truth will stand the test of the time. Only the truth will stand the test of the time, and only the truth will win. Truth will win. I tell you, only the truth. With the truth we will win. Mazanam Dekano said, with the truth we will overcome. With the truth we will overcome the enemy. And we are going to overcome the enemy very soon. Whether you like it or whether you don't like it, with the truth we will overcome the enemy. All of them from beginning to the end. With the truth, we will overcome them. And I want you all to understand that what we are doing today is not just something that you do today, you wipe it away tomorrow. I want everybody to understand that Ngozi Orabu-Eze will come out one day. All these criminals that have lied in his name, where would they stand? Mazi Simon Ekpa very soon is coming back. All these criminals standing against him today, where will they hide their face? They will say, we thought that Ngozi Orabu-Eze was a criminal. We didn't know he was working for you. We thought she was working for Nigeria. And the PM will ask you, were you not there when this bank was brought up and I discussed and settled it that the bank is legit? You will say, I forgot. You forgot. Don't worry until we get there. Like I used to tell you, many things will show up. Many people will show up. As we move, many people will still fall. Don't be surprised. Many people go still fall. And that is just the simple truth. Many people, they go fall. Many people, they go stand. The truth remains that whoever you are, wherever you are, I want to make you know, say, this Biafra, Nabuk, every day they record. Every day they record. Every day they record. As I dey here with you now, they record me. As you they watch me, they record you. One day, Biafra will come. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter how long it will take. But very soon, this book will be opened. Where will you find yourself? Will you find yourself against the people? Will you find yourself among the people that have stood against the restoration of Biafra? Even if you are dead, have you think about what your children or your generations will face in future because of what you are doing today? Today you go to America, you talk about Abraham Lincoln, you talk about Martin Luther King family, you talk about the J.L. Kennedy family, and whenever any member of these families come out, they are respected. You talk of Mandela, anybody like that comes out, they are well respected. Anywhere they are going, they have express entrance, express passage. Because of the legacy, because of the foundation, because of the road they have built in the past. Will your children have that form of access? If Biafra comes tomorrow, even if Biafra comes in next 50 years, will your children be proud to say, I am the son of so person? Have you seen any member of those criminals coming out to tell you in the public that they are so people? I want to tell you, if those that are following Ogechikunkere knows and they are convinced that he is doing the right thing, let them come out and tell you the position they have occupied under the government of Ogechikunkere. Let them come out. You see the government under our Prime Minister, surrogate of Ngozi Orabu-Eze being the surrogate. You will see each time we are talking, sometimes they will come into the space to tell you, I am the finance minister, I am this one, and let them come out and represent themselves, because they know that whatever they do will be recorded against them. I will stop this program here. I want us all to know that we have no choice but to fight for our own freedom. Thank you so much for being part of this program. God bless you. Ebon.